I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I love it. You, you folk. Cause today we got to talk about this here. We got to talk about this here. Bruh, wait a minute. We gonna have a black Perry White, son. We about to do about an hour work to this, son. We need that. We need that. No, we don't, because we not gonna talk about black Black Perry White. We gonna talk about the white South African versus the German president. AR gravity, any day above ground, live it. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your Friday. The weekend about to be here. Love it. Can y'all give me a round of applause? Because we on this platform have told y'all that this was a whole grift. Yes, we did. We told you. Come on in, MAGA. Come on. Let us gloat on you this morning. Because you fools, in the span of 24 hours, celebrated the fact that you needed on paper that you were protected by civil rights laws in this country. And now you are sitting here picking sides on the white man you gonna follow off the cliff. When, as a person, since y'all want to talk about men should be leaders, what leader you know follow another leader? Maybe somewhere in life y'all can tell me this here. Y'all can do that for me. Come on, MAGA. Come on. Come on in. I told the folk that were here in 2022 when he bought this app, I told y'all, this is not going to end well. But no, just like y'all, MAGA, all y'all do is anytime somebody says something about black folks, now it's about woke, some DEI, you knocking Hollywood. Hey, y'all could be knocking ladybugs and fucking MAGA be like, come on in, we gonna signal boost you. You say one good sentence about how clouds are woke, fucking MAGA gonna signal boost you. And now here we are. All the grifters are outside. It's gotten so bad, they're pulling out, talking about some Candace Owens was right. What? She was right. The same chick who got played in front of Trump when he asked about the vaccines, that one. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I tell you what. Hey, they were putting up polls, family. Whose side are you on, Trump or Elon? I said, why can't you be on your side? It's not that hard. It's okay to be on your own side. Didn't y'all love Stone Cold Steve Austin about 27 years ago when he said that? I'm on the side of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Y'all motherfuckers cheered. Here we are 27 years later, y'all picking sides on which white man gonna open up the gates of hell for you. Which one you gonna decide is not as hot? Y'all let a Democrat, oh, we gonna call Elon what he is. You let some liberal Democrat come in because he has some money and turn your president into a prostitute. And let me just explain this for MAGA because I know MAGA's slow. The fact that I watched a lot of y'all say, oh, they just planning this to rehabilitate Tesla stock, that's even a bigger indictment on how dumb you are. Because let me tell y'all something. For those who said that and those who said, you know what, this is right, this is all a plan, Trump playing 65D chess, the fact that y'all had that thought in your head and you agreed with it, or you agreed with it, I hope you realize you're kissing the ass of a billionaire that 2 years ago y'all were getting at. We're now doing rehabilitation tweets. Okay, let's have fun, shall we? Now, Jeff, you was out of line for that. I don't endorse this tweet. I fuck with Jeff Charles heavy. I don't endorse this tweet, though. I don't play them type of games. I hope Donald Trump revokes Elon Musk's citizenship. If you have common sense, you could see them falling out a mile away. Elon Musk is a racist, globe-trotting bum, just like so many other immigrants. And then we get to this one. I said Tory and Cosmo this, and they laughed. Cosmo called them all type of cool. He says, old pancake critter, he says, since Elon is fighting with Trump, I think it's safe to say that I'm Trump's favorite African-American again. I finally got my spot back. Thank you, Elon Musk. The fact that he wrote this, family, and he was getting killed yesterday in the New York Post and on their Twitter thread, and he decided to bypass it, tells me everything I need to know. Oh, wait a minute. Some of y'all ain't on X, so you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all gonna laugh your asses off. I ain't even finna show it to you yet. Y'all gonna laugh your asses off. I'm finna show you something. Cause y'all heard me warn the pancake critters to stop fucking around and dressing up like a female. Y'all heard me say it. And he went and did it again with the Corinne John Pierre shit. Wait, I did send it to him. Where the hell is it? Y'all gotta see this. New York Post did a story with one of them, what they call them? One of their, some MAGA reporter chick. This motherfucker said a whole bunch of people in DC gay. I said, okay, we knew this. So I don't understand why this became a thing. But then New York Post, they went out of line. Wallow J, they're already on the way. I want to see if they took it down. If they talking about Trump. New York Post out of line. New York Post out of line. Look at it. Look at this. I think this was today. That's crazy. Now they talk about New York Post is a rag. Woo. Nasty work. Nasty work. Where the hell is it? Don't tell me they took it down. I'm going to be pissed off. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Who ready for the fun? Pancake critter. New York Post out of line. They said this 2 days ago. They out of line. Washington's most outrageous MAGA correspondent, Natalie Winters, dishes on dating in D.C. Most men are gay. How you put this man picture? Bruh. Pancake critter. Why did you say something about this? Why did you say I'm threatening legal action? Why did you put me in this, New York Post? You got a big enough following. Let me look. I think you're comparable in following to the New York Post. Why didn't you call them out on this? And you have folks in a comment thread calling you all type of gay and say, we already knew this. Sir. Sir. First off, all you had to say was, first off, I don't live in DC, and two, I ain't gay. Or you can flip flop it. Why didn't you answer this, sir? And no, this ain't liable. I'm asking a question. Why didn't you say something? But you over there worried about how you Trump's favorite African American. You slave you. Now, I don't even like saying words like that. That's slave talk. I'm sorry. Look at Jake Shields. If I was accused of by Elon Musk, I would immediately release the files to clear my name. If Trump doesn't release the Epstein files now, it would be clear that he's compromised. Here we go. I saw one of them say, if Trump on there, then they need to release everything. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. So weren't y'all the same ones for years saying, yeah, he knew Epstein, but he didn't go to the island. Now all of a sudden y'all want the files released? So y'all telling me this is the reason and the rationale to release the files? This, oh my God, I can't stand these motherfuckers. I can't. So you need Trump to be besmirched to release the Epstein files. Damn, Cash Patel is slipping. He needs to be fired. He should have thought of that. Elon Musk has literally deleted and harmed people with his actions as the government. Anyone trying to recruit him as an ally is garbage. No exceptions. All right. Wait, is that the battle rapper Soul Khan? That is the battle rapper Soul Khan. Look at Soul Khan. All right, Soul Khan. I see you. Okay. Look at this. Do you see this? Do y'all see this? Look how tight the sir. If you try to model your life and be the Arnold Drummond to this man, why are your pants so tight? I don't even give a fuck. This nigga got on a whole MAGA hat that's red. He couldn't even go see if he could get a peach one or a black one. This nigga wearing a help shirt. What the fuck? I will leave this nigga alone. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah. Now they over there talking about some old Trump gonna cancel my contracts. Good. Show me something. Get it out the mud, sir. Show it to me. They talking about he canceled his contracts. The space station gonna fall. Okay, let it fall. Let it deorbit. Kill us all. Those that survive will know Donald Trump destroyed the world. It's still F Elon, by the way, but let me step aside and let him whack Trump. Okay, great. Damn, Donald Trump told Elon Musk to go back to Africa petty. Okay. Liberals trying to figure out whether to burn their Teslas or build Elon a statue. Listen, you assholes bring him back under the wing. Y'all deserve everything you about to get. What question? The South Africa one? Is he going to send him back? No, he's not going to send him back. Why would he send him back? That doesn't make sense. He talked himself into it. He sat there in front of Ramaphosa and his people and said there's a genocide happening. And it's been weeks and we still have no footage and no credible information. He bringing more over. He got to stick with him. So when they start knocking each other off again, that's going to be on him. No, he's not going to revoke him. That would be stupid. He'd look like a slack fool. He look worse. He'd look worse right now. Oh, now you deporting white people? Go ahead, Trump. Deport some white people. Go ahead. That'll appeal to your base. Somebody gonna come up to there and write the tweet as soon as he put that up. Yeah, them South Africans go back home. We like, we need the white numbers. Wait, what? Go make babies. Go make babies. Shit. So you agree you rigged the election. Wait a minute. What is this? Without me, Trump would have lost the election. I saw this. Dems would control the House and Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate. That's gangsta. That's gangsta. Somebody saying he need to go on Club Shay Shay. No, the fuck he don't. Yeah, why does everybody want to compromise the black podcast? Let him go do it. His one tweet when he went in on Trump got 163 million views last time I looked at it. It's probably near 200 now. Let him do an X space. He could go live. Let him just go over there and talk. Let him go in on Trump for about 15 minutes. While he's playing video games that somebody else is playing. But go ahead. Matthew Phillips, we're not Democrats here, so nice try. Oh, you just got in here, so you didn't hear me shit on the Democrats just now. Okay, never mind. You got it. You got it. Easy, Tori. It's all about something with the dog. Easy. Easy, brother. We not there yet. She ain't turned 50 yet. She only 50 in the face. Oh my God. But come on, Matthew. It's funny as hell. Y'all keep thinking that we're Democrats over here. Okay, let me. I might as well do it, right? I might as well do it. Y'all tell me what Democrat, right? Come here, Matthew. What Democrat will sit up here and shit on Biden? All these videos are shitting on Biden. But you're right. We all Democrats here. Okay. I did a whole live stream right here that they limited my monetization on, which I'm gonna fucking around and review it. They said no. Yeah, I had to cuss out one of his operatives. But you're right. $23. I shitted on him for letting the United Auto Workers strike. I shitted on him for that. But you're right. You're right. We're Democrats here. I shitted on his vice president damn near every day. But you're right. We Democrats. Okay. See, this is why you should be quiet and listen to the conversation. Just because, trust me, it would fucking blow your mind to find out there's Republicans and conservatives that hate Trump. I know. You were only conditioned to know it was only rhinos. I get it. You are proving my point. Trump, Elon, all these podcast Mike Shills that be talking about him and being on their knees for him, they don't want to save the country. They just want to be celebrities. They calling up Fox News right now to try to get on and go talk about this. Tatum Tots go put up a clip of his video so he can get some engagement. Oh, I'm finna show it to you. Oh, I'm fixing to show it to you. Look at this. Look at this.
When Elon Musk said Trump was on the Epstein list or in the Epstein files. That's the reason why we didn't release it.
Look at this hole.
Right? He said it's time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump.
I'm not a Republican either.
That is the real reason that they have not made it public. Have a nice day, Donald Trump.
Listen to this whole nigga.
The truth will come out. Now, the question is for Elon. Elon. When did you find out that Trump was on the Epstein file?
Look, he finna turn on Elon. Watch.
At what point did you figure this out? So you telling me that you knew?
Look at his fam. Where's Torian? I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound fucked up. Why this man right here look like DJ Academics? I ain't even gonna hold you. We gonna call him DJ Academics. That's what we gonna call him. He might be Academics' cousin. I'm just saying.
You were in the Oval Office with your kid in there, and y'all were going to UFC fights, and y'all were doing all this stuff together. That you knew you was in the Epstein files, and you thought it was wrong, but you never said anything to us.
Because he knew how y'all were acting, you shill, and you shouldn't even talk about no UFC fights, nigga. We saw the video of you following around Trump with your cell phone, acting like paparazzi. Let's not even do that, sir. You a whole fan. Okay, and let's just say, hypothetically, he found out Trump was in the Epstein files. Let's just say, so what? Because we're pretty sure there's politicians on that list. Are they arrested? No. Dignitaries, I'm sure, according to what they keep saying, dignitaries from around the world went to that island. Are they arrested? No. Celebrities? No. Regular folk that got some money? No. What does that tell you? If you're not part of the bigger system, you're not in the system. All you fucks that sat up there and listened to that man say, we can drain the swamp, y'all motherfuckers went up in there and enrolled and enlisted thinking you were going to go drain the swamp, and you just became the swamp. You know when he'll drain the swamp? When they drain the Everglades. Torian, who said something stupid now? Adonijay, I don't even know which parts of the U.S. are you talking? I ain't got no following. Why? Okay, great. There's 68 people in here. That's wonderful. I'm glad they're here. We're gonna have fun this morning. Let me look at your channel one time. Let me look. Maybe you got a bigger. You have 21. I'm not knocking your following. You got 21. 21 people wanted to hear what you say. Great. Go entertain them. Don't y'all block nobody. Okay, Matthew, that's great. That was great. You're a libertarian. Great. Let me ask you a question. How did y'all allow Trump to infiltrate your convention and then move some of y'all over there and basically render your party moot that y'all now infighting? I need to know that. I'm just saying. Matthew, why are you not outside in front of Congress right now with the libertarians saying, how dare you try to regulate AI for 10 years and wrest control away from the states? How dare you? I just want to know. Okay, Matthew, you keep talking about federal law and state law. They want to control the state law and not give you any recourse in the federal. If you don't see that's the plan, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all should have been the viable third option during these elections, but y'all won't get it together. How do y'all give Trump money to come fuck with y'all? That's what, I can't get that answer. I need that answer. Since you libertarian, maybe you can answer it for me. How do y'all give Trump money to come fuck with y'all? Never mind. We're going to keep going. Maybe he'll answer it. Look, he said more.
Much Donald Trump stuff going on. Incredibly disappointed.
Like your life.
that two grown people are in charge of running the people's business to in part. Elon Musk is obviously not the president, and they decide to take their issues to social media.
Ooh, you know where I'm about to go with that. Now, to be fair, what I'm about to play, these two men don't run the country, but Tatum Tots, you know better than that. When you say stupid things like this, you know what I'm about to do. Tatum Tots. Tatum. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You knew I was about to do this. Wait a minute, sir. Hold on. Y'all had a problem. And you took it to social media, aka YouTube. You fake. I'm going to expose you. Woo! Violence. Look at the black woman. She's like, what is this? Sacral crown. Bullshit. Oh, I'm gonna fuck with you right now. How dare you say MAGA is about patriotism? What is so patriotic about giving away hundreds of billions of your hard tax earned dollars to the fucking Middle East? Where's the patriotism in that? Huh? Y'all so patriotic. Y'all invited a whole bunch of Benedict Arnolds in your movement. Please. Patriotism. Get the fuck out of here. Why? Because you saw that man salute the Navy? That same son of a bitch who's gonna, while we supposed to be protecting the country, that son of a bitch is taking the military for his fucking birthday. You kiss my ass, you talking about patriotism. That man never served a day in his life. He ain't patriotic. Fuck out of here. Y'all got to be I can't believe somebody wrote that. I know you was looking for attention. I get it.
Now, let me explain what I think about what I know so far.
Correct. They got America's leaders by the throat. You're correct. Where's the patriotism? Because I know back in my history books, when somebody tried to grab America by the throat, they got bombed on. Nah, they just write a fat check now. That's patriotism, right? Okay.
We're going to read the tweets so you can get you up to speed. I do not think this situation hurts Donald Trump. I think it only hurts Elon Musk. In this situation, Elon Musk looks like he's throwing a tantrum because of something that Donald Trump did that he did not like, and we'll get to the tweets in a minute. And he's doing all of this random weirdo stuff.
Oh, now it's weirdo. But Trump saying, hey, I should cancel your contracts and I might be able to deport you. That's art of the deal, right? Wait, you got to pay blood money for survival? That ain't what I heard. Where was the blood money during the Boston Tea Party? Where was that blood money? Where was the blood money in World War II? Where was the blood money? Blood money is okay. When it's MAGA, it's okay. All right.
And it was completely unnecessary. If he did not like something that Trump did, I think he should have.
First off, look here. If you're going to call me a gay slur, you might as well spell it right. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Listen, I'm going to warn y'all now. If you write a word in there and you spelled it wrong, you getting blocked off top. I'm sorry. Motherfucker try to diss me. Let me help you. Look, the R and the T, I know they're right next to each other. You should be able to proofread before you try to insult me. Don't do that. Come on now.
With Donald Trump, or he should have done it privately, because he is not going to win this.
Music Life, you just got here. Good morning. Do I have to show it again? I have that same energy. Try again. Would you like to see the energy? Would you like to see it? 42 videos. Would you like to see it? What about command me? I have the energy, sir. Try again. Oops. So, what are we going to do for you since you wrote something stupid in there too? You can go. And you can keep rewinding this to show the energy. Try again. And we're not Democrats here because I know that was where you were going to go next. Thank you so much.
Elon Musk was a stepchild that was engrafted into the family.
Jack Waters asked a smart question. What's my take on it? It's a white supremacist temper tantrum. This is white on white crime. I like it. I could care less. I'm trying to make sure that my home does not fall through. I want to make sure my bills are paid. I'm not worried about these two hurling shit at each other. I could care less.
And when you decide you're going to come out against Donnie, people are going to...
Donnie!
When you decide you're going to come out against Donnie...
Donnie? These niggas always got pet names for the white man. Donnie. Oh my God. And look, his face, he thought he was about to say that. He was like, am I really about to say this? Donnie. Well, remember, hey, Cosmo, remember, Byron Downs called him daddy. And I was like, wait, what? Nigga, no, you've got a daddy. Oh, here we go. Now I'm race baiting. Is Donald Trump and Elon Musk not white? So how am I doing it? Brandon Tatum is a black idiot. Now everybody gets it across the board. Now you can shut the fuck up.
People are going to turn on you, whether you're right or not. I'm just throwing it out there.
Sir, Dan, you're retarded. I have disagreements with people in here all the time, and I don't kick them. I told you, if you write something stupid in there, or you spell a word stupid, you're going to get immediately blocked. I gave out the ground rules. If you don't like to leave. I should block you because that's not even your real name, but I'm going to let you live. Go ahead.
It is. Him accusing Donald Trump.
Look, who said there was anything wrong with being white? Now y'all, wait a minute. Now y'all sensitive.
It's like a little kid that don't know how to respond.
Oh my God. Typical racist. Black people can't be racist. Be quiet.
To adversity. Saying that about Donald Trump does absolutely nothing.
Matthew, you don't know who the Democrats are going to pull out.
You to potentially exposing classified information. So whether Donnie is on there or not, you saying it at the time in which you're saying it makes you look bad, Elon.
Sir, they've been saying it for years. Why? Again, he just proved the point again. Y'all didn't care when people were saying it until somebody bigger than him said it. So it mattered to you. But you have to run interference because this is your guy. I understand it. Who cares? But anyway, we keep going. We're going to have more fun. What is this? Elon Musk's post about Trump and Epstein was reckless. He crossed the line and lost the debate as soon as that post was sent. The PDF file post. Trump now needs to focus on tax cuts and delivering results for the American people who elected him. Sorry, Sean, he already went into it. He's down in the gutter. So keep going. You knew he was a PDF and still gave him hundreds of millions of dollars. Yes. Here we go. TBA said, I said before the election that Elon Musk and real Donald Trump would be at each other's throats within a few months of Trump's win. I didn't say it would be a minor dust-up. I said they'd be all tossing each other overboard. Did I call it out of the court? You did call it. Here we go. The first rule of persuasion is getting attention for your topic. Elon scored A+. Ordinary complaining about the BBB wasn't getting anything done. The country is sleepwalking into a debt disaster. Now we're paying attention. Put Stephen Miller and Elon Musk in the same room. Turn on the camera, please. We're all ears. Okay, funny thing. He did the same thing during Christmas with the H-1Bs. And y'all fell for it then. Once Elon Musk said that Trump is in the Epstein files, Trump backed down and went silent. Now they are planning an emergency meeting with Elon. That tells you everything you need to know about whether allegations are true or not. Trump never de-escalates a personal slight against him. He ended Bob Good's career for simply choosing someone else over him in the GOP primary. Trump backing down in the face of such a damning accusation speaks volumes. Okay, great. And let's just say again, he's in there. So what? What are you going to do? Y'all going to defend him. That's what y'all going to do. Defend him. Yes, Clem, I talk a lot of nonsense because y'all can't figure out what side I'm on. Because I'm on not nobody's side except my own. So you don't have a response except something that's stupid. Thank you so much. See? Okay, Logan, great. AIPAC did that. And guess what? The other side didn't even let the other candidates get a shot at getting to the primary and try to defeat Trump. But y'all were killing the Democrats for doing that. We can't have it both ways, people. You got to call out everybody if you want the system to change. Since Elon Musk and Trump are at it, will Trump send them South Africans back? No. Trump is implicated alongside a PDF, and I knew it but didn't care because we were friends. It's not the flex you think it is. Everybody got to get paid this month. I get it. What do you mean he never won against a man? What do you mean? He had to win in 2016 to get the nomination. So he won against men. If you're talking about it, you should put in the general election, then yes. You're correct. Just so you all know, I went to True Social and Trump did not post this as fake, just a FYI. Okay. I mean, who cares? Oh, by the way, Ashley St. Clair came outside. She's like, if you need Donald Trump, you need breakup advice, I'll help you. I was like, oh, God. This is high school all over again. Holy shit, Elon out here telling the truth about Trump and Epstein. Oh, my God. Sorry, I will not be trusting Elon Musk ever again. This man has bipolar disorder. But you trusted him enough to keep your blue check. Okay, we'll tell her that. So get rid of your blue check. So get rid of your blue check and see if they really care about you. What you post or your post say. You trust them enough for that check. Full armor God, we not about to bring the Most High into this. Don't do that. Now you're being blasphemous. It literally says in that slave manual, thou shalt not worship false idols. Don't do that. This is why we have the problems we have. Y'all try to deify a man into a god. It never works. Was Elon Musk Lex Luthor or Tony Stark? Neither. He was an American that got to see behind the curtain. Okay. I gave Elon credit. It took me about 11 years to become disillusioned by the Republican Party. 11 years. He figured it out in about 180 days. 11 years. Okay. 11 years. All right. This is no longer about Elon Musk and what he wants. It's about what 77 million American people voted for it. I should pull up Donnie's tweet. Y'all got to see this tweet I saw with Donnie yesterday. She asked a very good question. She said, who really won the 2024 election when nearly 90 million people refused to vote at all? Now, this could also include people just writing third-party candidates. But that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. How many people didn't vote? Close to 90 million, according to data from the University of Florida Election Lab. Remember, they said that was woke. Approximately 245 million Americans were eligible to vote in the 2024 general election. This figure is based on the voting eligible population, not registered voters in the United States, which the election lab defines as the voting age population, those 18 years or older in the U.S. minus ineligible non-citizens and felons. It is considered a more consistent measure of voter turnout according to the lab. While votes are still being counted, preliminary election data shows about 155 million ballots were cast. This would mean an estimated 89 million Americans, or about 36% of the country's voting eligible population, did not vote in the 2024 general election. How many votes does 100 million buy? Not a lot. Y'all gotta remember, Kamami got billions dumped on her, and she only got this. So it doesn't cost that much. Take a tenth away, so it's only 7 million votes. You got votes the size of New York, the size of the population in New York. That's not a lot. Parker, that's fine. You voted for Kamala. Nobody, we're not begrudging you. You felt as though she gave you the best deal. There's nothing wrong with that. Do what you got to do. I'm sure votes got tossed out. They toss votes out all the time. This is why I said y'all want to change the system. Damn it. If you want to change the system, vote everybody out next year in Congress. Vote everybody out. Let's change the system. Let's scare them. But we'll see. Okay, great. Okay, let me help you, Regina. This is what, yes, this is. Is it buffering? I'm sure it is. All right, should be fine. Correct, Regina. We don't expect nothing. Yes, you're correct, Epstein. Denise has a mohawk, and you have a rope around your neck. Even when you walk through whatever gate of hell they sent you to, you have a rope around your neck. You are Juicy Smouye. Except there ain't no cops waiting for you to take your statement. Now shut up. Wait, there's somebody in here named Leprosy? The fuck? I didn't even know that. All right, we back. Okay, great. It's better than... Okay, wait a minute. How are you comparing 5 months of Trump to 4 years of Biden and Harris? I don't understand that. That's like comparing LeBron James' first year in the league to Michael Jordan's entire career. You can't do that. Can we stop with the? Can we do a year by year comparison? Can we do that first? Let's revisit this on February 1st of next year. Let's do that. Let's let that man get a full year in. Because right now, if we're gonna compare it, him backing off them tariffs 4 times is not going well on his ledger. It don't look good. I would stop there. Thank you so much. We're gonna put on these pants so you can work. Selling us out to the Middle East, that's I don't count that as a W, but y'all saw money. Anyway, oh boy. Come on, MAGA, this should be fun. Now wait a minute, and then family, here's the best part of the whole deal. They're cheering now because they're gonna get on the phone. They spent a whole day lobbing shit at each other, now they're getting on the phone. I thought he was a man. Real man would have picked up the phone on the first insult and be like, nah, we don't do that. Nah, you better call me. But nah, y'all want the drama. Come on. Who hates Elon now? A lot of MAGA. Talking about he a snake. I'm like, but y'all don't vet nobody. Y'all never vetted anybody since he came off that escalator. You got a whole. Do you understand that MAGA's full of former Democrats and liberals? I promise you, go to any one of them who said that they started following Trump once he started running in 2016 and ask them what it means to be a conservative. They can't even tell you. They're going to tell you the bullshit that everybody else said. Brian, we literally, oh, Jesus Christ. Brian, I suggest you delete your comment. We literally just went over the data with the voting. We're not including children. Oh, Lord. Okay, so Tony, you were late. But we had a rule here. If you write something stupid or you spell a word wrong, you were getting immediately blocked. You said, instead of full, you said fill of hot air. You sound dumb. You gotta go. I want the smart trolls in here. You obviously failed. Yes, you're watching 90 people watch a bunk ass stream. You're correct. Who's watching you, sir? Who's watching you? I just want to know. Look, of course, the second comment within the first 5 comments is always about us being Democrat. We're not Democrats here, sir. I know you see black people and you figure we're Democrats. You need to update your thinking. I'm just saying. Dumbass. So I should look at you white and say you in the Klan, right? I should just do that to you, right? And I'm thinking you white, so you probably sleep with your sister before you sleep with your mama, before you try to run away, before sleeping with your daddy. I should do that, right? I should just assume. No, this is not a MAGA stream. This is an anti-MAGA, fuck them niggas stream. That's what that is. Because I've been sitting there shitting on MAGA for the last almost hour. We've been laughing at him, but okay. Bye. So now we'll be down to 105 because Michael had to announce that he's leaving. Like a high school bitch. He had to announce, I'm leaving. Okay. Take the people with you. Good. He took 7 people with him. They're all holding hands going to the bathroom together. They're all going to pull each other's panties down. Correct, Brian. That's the point. You can't tell me what my political affiliation is. That's the point. That's what an independent voter is. You can't tell how I'm going to lean. You got to sell me. And this is not conspiratory because this is data that they collected. This is from U.S. News and World Report. So I guess we could call them conspiratory. But that's okay. I'm sure you're going to tell me they're on the left. Okay. The left they put out this article to diss themselves. Sure. Well, actually, Miss Nisi, that's wrong. My pronouns are attack helicopter. Look, Ramcore said something stupid again. The word is off, not of. I can't take a few weeks of the internet. We've been on the internet since the 90s over here. Dumbass. And then, of course, the second comment, if they don't talk about you being a Democrat, they're going to say something gay. Why y'all keep bringing up trannies? Are y'all trying to tell us something? Ramcore has told us he got his core rammed. That's crazy. And that's okay, because it's Pride Month. It's all right. We don't begrudge you. We want everybody to be happy. Maybe that's why y'all love the Diddy trial so much. You see yourselves. But that's okay. What else we got? I want a couple more tweets and then I'm going to work. Because I got to be on my feet for 10 hours. This is going to suck. Let's see, what else we got? They putting up his children on it. Here we go. I support real Donald Trump and Elon Musk, and they should make peace for the benefit of our great country. We are much stronger together than apart. You're not wrong. Oh, Lord, look at him. Look, in regards to Donald Trump, he pulled up, Father, you had the nerve to pull out God quotes? He prayed on Twitter. Oh, God. You praying on Twitter. Let the devil say amen. All right. Yes, Yes, Admiral. I'm a kid. You're right. And I'm smarter than you. You're using stolen valor right now. That's not good. Miss Nisi, you got somebody in here using stolen valor. I'm going to let you holler at him. You know the questions to ask. You had the nerve to do that before the 4th of July. You ain't shit. What this be? I think I saw this. Let me go unblock Elon Musk. This is about to be so good. See? Y'all following for it. Y'all following and falling for it, boy. It's a username, Stolen Valor. Miss Nisi, Stolen Valor. Wait, what's that you said? You said you agree with me. Hey, you gotta be careful what you write in here. I start to get the roast and I start thinking. You gotta be careful. Nah, ain't no, hey, brother man, to you, usually I'd agree with you, but ain't no peace today. I need all this white on white crime. I need that. Look, they got Steve Bannon on there now. Look at this. Royce White? He running for Minnesota office. Bruh, I love it. I love it. Keep going. Here you go. Pastor Darrell Scott had to come out there and defend Trump. I sent him a response to one of his tweets. I said personality over policy. Didn't say a word. And I know he saw it. Why am I so racist? Black people can't be racist. So how am I racist? Explain it to me, Regina. Explain how I'm racist. Because I said white on white crime. Is that not a real thing? That's being racist. Okay. They told me white on white crime is, it must be It must be. The FBI must be racist then, because they have a whole category, white on white crime. But it's not racist if I was on here talking about black on black crime, right? I wouldn't be a racist then, right? Okay. Oh my God. By the way, we mentioned it yesterday. We'll mention it again since you weren't here, Regina. White South African killed his wife on this soil, and he just got here. White on white crime. But okay. I'm being racist for mentioning that. How did I wish harm? I literally said white on white crime. How is that harm? Oh, so maybe y'all are going to tell us now that words harm people, right? Okay. Do words harm people, Regina? Are you about to tell us that? I asked you a question. Do words hurt? I'd like to know that. How am I not going to talk about race? Wait a minute, Regina, why wouldn't I talk about race when I'm talking about Trump and Elon when Trump literally said, I might deport you? He took it to race. He took it to nationality. He took it to ethnicity. Why would I do that? I'm sure Trump is a Z puppet, but okay, he's a Z puppet. People voted for that. Just like they voted for Biden and his dealings. They voted for that. You got to live with your vote, people. That's fine. I'll go to Jamaica. Deport me. Me and my family will go to Jamaica, and I will still do these lives, except my backdrop will be the beach. And I'll probably have more people in here. Deport me. It's okay. Okay, Regina, you're about to get blocked because you're not listening. I said, do words hurt? Now answer the question. Please. Sir, I can do a whole stream right now not talking about race and still get the same numbers. Y'all can't go a day without mentioning black people. I can go a whole month without mentioning white people. Funny how that works. I don't have to say it for 30 days. I don't have to say anything derogatory about white people. And my numbers would still go up. The only way y'all's dumbass thoughts pop is if you mention black people. Okay, so great, Regina. Words hurt. So why are you upset that I said white on white crime? If you don't do the crime, you shouldn't be offended, right? See how that works? When they talk about black on black crime, when it's them folk, I don't get mad. I'm like, okay. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. We all know the truth anyway. Y'all won't learn nothing. She said I put words in her mouth. Lord have mercy. I asked the question. I said, why are you mad? And that's it. I'm put. Okay, Regina. Back to Canada you go. God damn. What's the truth? White people commit more crime. They love to use per capita because they don't want to go to each other and try to figure out how to stop the crime. Because it's easier and more profitable to dunk on black people and say how we violent. That's the truth. They love pulling out them 2019 stats when the FBI have already admitted those stats are incomplete. But they never want to establish that black people are the most exonerated people in the country. They never want to establish the fact that all those stats on the FBI are for arrests, not convictions. But they never wanted to talk about that. Do you understand we're in 2025? They're still using 2019 stats when the 2023 stats are available. But We're not gonna talk about that no more. That motherfucker said I'm making things up. Oh my God. You can't even spell haha right. Jesus Christ. You gotta go. You can't even spell haha right. You put an extra H. Jesus. Get gone. What do you mean show? What evidence am I showing? That is arrest? Do you really want me to pull up the FBI UCR from 2019 to show you that these are arrests, not convictions? Oh Lord. Arrests. It says right there. Arrests. These are arrests, not convictions. What else you want? Black people most exonerated. Why black defendants are more likely to be wrongly convicted. But okay. Here. Since y'all didn't believe me. Where is it? Of the 18,667 federal, state, county, city, university, and college and tribal agencies eligible to participate in the UCR, 16,554 agencies submitted data in 2019. It's not even complete data. But I'm lying. Cool. Digger, I already do that. That's why they don't like me. That's why they're in here. Sure, nigger culture destroyed. Look, he's so scared. I can't have you in here if you can't spell nigger correctly. I can't do that. Now you're just being a dumb white supremacist. What am I trying to accomplish? I talk about politics, but I put it in a black first perspective. That's why when trolls come in here, they can't figure out what we talking about because most of them are white. This sounds foreign to them. Just like when I go to them white channels, I don't know what the fuck they be talking about because they talking in their language. There's nothing wrong with that. We could have a separation of politics and come together when we need to. Nothing wrong with that. Platt, please, miss me with that. Because yeah, if you're gonna use that on me, you got to use that on your president because he did it the other day when he did his travel bans. So miss me with that. But anyway, y'all, I got to get to work. This was a great conversation. I don't feel like driving with y'all in the car today. I want to be alone. So hopefully you learned something. If you did, I done my job. If not, I try to be better next time. I still find it fun. MAGA's really picking sides. I thought it was all about America, making America great again. Y'all out here picking sides. Damn. Ooh. But anyway, I know Doc Spencer. I understand, but I want to be alone today. But I will see y'all Monday, definitely, because we're not going to stream this weekend. I will see you Monday. Unless there's a terrorist attack, then I might stream. But we will stream Monday because we got to talk about how these kids can't read. And see what we can do to protect our youngins and get them ready for this world. I mean, let me know. If y'all want me to take y'all in the car, we'll go in the car. If not, I'll say nah. I'll be alone. Oh, boy. Y'all didn't even ask RFK his opinion on this. Them kids can't read worth a damn, boy. We need the libraries back. $5,000 stipend. Shit, I wish. I wish somebody gave me $5,000. I go flip that into $2 million right now. But unfortunately, I didn't get it. But hey, I'm gonna beg on Friday. If y'all want to prove Pat wrong and give me $5,000 right now, I'll take it. Nah, I don't want it. I'm gonna earn that 5,000 for sure. And let me tell you, agency or dumbass that try to put me on their platform to signal boost me. They ain't calling me. They know better. I'll cuss them and they mama. That's why Vivek Ramaswamy denied uh, interview with me because he knew what was going to happen. We wouldn't have been blessed with all that content. It would have been my fault. Because I would have ended his political career as soon as he put end stream. Because I had a whole lot of questions that he wasn't going to be able to answer. But, it is what it is. Great, the Democrats are in disarray, so are the Republicans. And me as an independent, I like it. I like it a lot. See, what did I tell y'all, family? They always got to say something gay. Now he talking about sassiness. Boy, let me tell you something, Dan. You the zestiest motherfucker in here. Please. Ain't nothing wrong with being zesty in Pride Month. Wait a minute. You get roasted and I'm wrong. Okay. Nigga, you zesty. I don't know why you upset. I'm just responding to you. You a zesty white man. It's okay. I don't know why y'all come into chat boxes talking about people gay and all this if you don't want to be called gay. Stop projecting. We don't care if you're gay. Just come in here smart. That's all I care about. Damn it. Black people can't be racist. Try again. Don't be slow, Jeff. Come on now. Don't be slow. You got your fellow trolls in here. They looking at you crazy right now. Don't do that. I got no power to be racist. I'm just telling the truth. The boy sassy. Look, he gonna write it again. So hold up. So you wrote racist black man just now, right? You wrote it again with a lowercase r. Boy. Yes, black people can't be racist. And dragons don't laugh. So try again. Well, damn. He said being gay is worse than being black. So are you saying a gay white man is underneath a black man? Are you saying that? That's crazy. You better be careful. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Joe. Prove that black people can be racist. Go ahead. Prove it. I'll let any one of y'all that say black people can be racist prove that we can be racist. Go ahead. And for extra points, you can provide case law. Go ahead. I'm waiting. It shouldn't be that hard. You should already had this lined up. Prove it. What's the matter, Jeff? You can't prove your argument? Come on now. Now I know you're an other. It's okay. I can prove you others are racist. Come prove to me as a black man that I'm racist. Go ahead. It shouldn't be that hard. You and Joe Blow. Come on now. Oh, Joe Blow, why are we going on less words now? Come on now. Shouldn't be that hard. You were so fervent in your conviction. Let's go. Prove to me I'm racist. Go ahead. Prove how black people can be racist. It can't be this hard. It can't be. See? I tell you they can't do it. I tell you they can't do it. Now it was just racist. I blocked the white man. I must be racist now. Okay. Come on. It can't be this hard. Y'all are so convinced black people are racist. Prove it. Okay. Great. Pat. Okay. Watch this. How do you feel about reparations for black people who have history on the killing fields of this country? And don't say the answer you think I want to hear. Show me something. Sir, all you got to do is say certain words. I know what you are. Now, answer my question. Do you believe that black people who have history and lineage tied to the killing fields of this country, whose families helped build this country up, do you believe they deserve reparations? That's a very simple question. Y'all gave Native American set-asides, so no. I asked my question the way I asked it. Come on, Pat. Oh my God. Pat, you got one last opportunity. Answer my question. Do you believe that black people who have lineage to the killing fields of this country and whose families helped build this country, do you believe they deserve reparations? I don't want to hear nothing else except a yes or a no. I don't want your platitudes. Let's go. Mel B, you're retarded. Okay, you're going to get kicked. I told you, don't say anything in here stupid, or you're going to get immediately blocked. So y'all know what to do with Mel B. Black people were the only slaves in this country. If you start bringing up indentured servitude, you're going to get blocked. We're not doing that. Do not bring me the Irish. Do not bring me the Italians. Do not bring me the Jews. Do not bring me the Chinese. Do not bring me any other Asian sects. Do not bring me the Hispanics. Don't do that, because I actually do this history. They were all indentured servants. Don't do that. And even if they were slaves, they got compensated. So answer my question. And I'm being nice because it's Friday and some of y'all got paid today. Last time, do you believe that black people who have lineage tied to the killing fields of this country and whose families helped build this country, do they deserve reparations? Yes or no? I don't want to see anything past a 3-letter word of yes or a 2-letter word of no. Answer the question. And everybody that's saying no, I already know are not black. So there you go. That's funny that you said that one person said they're not alive, yet the Japanese had people that died and they still got compensated. Jews had people that died and they still got compensated. They're still getting compensated today. But you right. You right. And he ran. Of course he ran. He don't want to answer that question. I'm actually not poor, Tim, but that's okay. I know, I know. You see a black person, you think we're poor. I get it. Yet it's 10:18 and you watching me. I'm on my way to work. You're watching me. So who's poor now? Oh, you work the third shift. That's what you're gonna tell me. You work the third shift. All right. Trump doesn't love black people, and the fact you think that's crazy. We're not gonna explain it because I would have figured it. He explained it to y'all this week, but you missed it. I get it. I get it. Who cares that Harris lost? We laughed that night. The fuck? Hey, fam, who wanna tell him when we streamed the debate the night of the election how we were laughing that Kamala Harris lost? I threw my damn voice out because I was streamed for half a day straight. Man, please. I've been on Kamala Harris next since 2019. Cut it out. By the way, she's not black. But, I lost my voice for a week. I ain't never doing that again. Well, John Doe, I figured you wouldn't think black people built this country. Look at your name. You nameless. At least them folk that built this country, at least they got a name. You ain't shit. He think he's so tough putting John Doe. That motherfucker a whole dead body. That's okay. Oh, Joe. Now, Joe. Joe. Now, I know you didn't do that. Immigration built this country? Really? Joseph, come on, bro. You talking to somebody whose parents came from another country. Let's not do that, sir. We're not going to do that. Immigration, go ahead, prove it. How did immigration build this country? Go ahead. I'm interested now. Because it sounds like you're saying that without immigrants, America wouldn't be what it is. That's interesting. Sir. Okay, let me help you since you don't understand this. How many Spanish immigrants do you think we get a year, sir? How did the Chinese build this country, sir? How did the Vietnamese build this country? How did the French build this country? And first off, the English weren't considered immigrants. You said immigrants built this country. Oh, oh Lord. Okay, sir. How many Spanish immigrants are still here, sir, or did they get shipped off to Mexico and the Caribbean and parts of Canada? Are you really going to do this with me? The Spanish immigrants that came here don't even rate on their own census. Don't do that. And they care so much about being Spanish. The second they got wind of what they could do and identified themselves, they ran to white. So please. Irish were not slaves. Just like the Chinese were not slaves. Stop it. Oh my God. He said 2.3. They're not Spanish. Oh my God. They're not Spanish. Damn it. Do you know what Spanish means? It's a language, but it also means you came from Spain. There's not 2.3 million Spaniards here. Cut it out. Jesus Christ. Go and tell a Mexican from Spain and see what the response is. Go ahead. Jesus. Okay, great. You're telling us that slave comes from a Slavic word. That's wonderful. So you're trying to say white people were slaves too? Great. Go get your coins. What's the problem? Jesus Christ. I love when y'all come to tell me everybody was a slave. Great. Go get your coin and stop worrying about what the next man try to go get. Damn. But all people that said no just proved my point. You'd accept the Japanese, the Chinese, the Arabs after 9/11, the Native Americans. You accept them getting reparations, but when it comes to black people, nah, they can't get that. I get it. And it's funny, all them people I just listed, 3 out of 4 of them take the most welfare in the country, but you think it's black folks. That's great. Wonderful, Efri. That's correct. Africans sold black people, and they're gonna go get that check. I'm gonna go get my check. Next, give me another argument. Give me another one. Yes, West Africa gotta pay. Some of my people came from Kenya. They gotta pay me. Some came from Ghana. They gotta pay me. Nigeria. They gotta pay me. Some came from the another. What was it? Ivory Coast. They gotta come pay me. I want that. And England and France and the Dutch and the Chinese and the Spaniards and the French. I need all that. I need all them checks. Next. What else you got for me? No, I'm gonna get it from Africa on the way back. Next. I'm gonna do an end around and it's gonna be beautiful. What else you got for me? Okay, Dan, go get it. I'm not telling you to go get it. Not to go get it. Go get it. Notice when y'all Native Americans say they stole land, we want that. You don't hear black people say you can't have that. We tell you go get it. It's the red faces telling you don't go get it. You should be happy that we let you have casinos and shit. We let you keep your lands and we got them treaties on the books. Go get your money. I support you. And there we go. How does 13% commit 50% of the crime? Fine. You want to play that game? We'll play that game. Why your babies fresh out the womb? Why y'all committing mass shootings then? Since we gonna go after the 3-day-olds, why you putting guns in 3-day-old hands and putting them in daycare and they shooting up the daycare? Since we want to go there. Why y'all strapping IEDs to your fetuses? Since we want to go there. You're correct. White violence is very frequent. That shit is every hour, every minute, every second. Right now, there's some white man choking his wife out. Right now, there's some white man on Google right now figuring out how to off his whole family. Y'all are right. We may be frequent, y'all are constant. Right now, there is a gang of sorority white women having a group abortion right now. Go ahead. I tell you they dumb. And if we're gonna play that game, Donald Trump is violent. Elon Musk is violent. I don't think you want your dignitaries in that list. I would stop. Charlie Kirk is violent. By the way, since you want to go there with me, why y'all over here molesting the kids? Huh? Why can't y'all just educate the youth? Y'all out here corrupting the youth. Ain't that something? But you worried about some rap music. Something you can turn off. You stand these children 7-8 hours a day and y'all out there molesting them. That's crazy. All them day naps and y'all out here preying on 13-year-olds. Y'all are crazy. Giving them alcohol and shit. Letting their friends gangbang them. Y'all are crazy. And your cuck ass husbands are sitting there. They either shocked or they watching. That's crazy. Yeah, report me. Go ahead. Why? The truth hurts, doesn't it? Y'all out here writing up documentaries on your serial killers. But we violent. Alright. Report me. Go ahead. Don't take it. Guess what? Won't change the truth, now will it? You proved my point that I said 25 minutes ago. Y'all only bring up per capita because you don't want to talk about your crime stats. That's fine. I'll be that. You will still be a predator. And that word got more letters in it, so you still better than me. You are a predator. I can't go to jail for being a nigga. You can be going to jail for being a predator. So that's all right. And you better not say that word again 3 times, because a real nigga gonna pop up on you. I'm not Kanye West. I don't have his money. I don't have his clout. I'm good where I'm at. Thank you so much. Correct, I do. And I'm more famous than you. How about that? I'm one of them black characters with red lips. They got me in Japan. I'm known in Japan. Let's go. Keep going. You just a generic, whatever the fuck you are. You are a nobody. Sir, you're right. I'm not famous. You're right. But I'm more known than you. Thank you so much. Keep going. Sir, If I'm a lame ass, that means I'm not a nobody. You're a nobody. You're a zero. I at least rate somewhere. You just dissed yourself. You need to have better esteem for yourself, sir. Come on. Who's related to monkeys? You mean y'all? Y'all. Try again. Maybe you need to go on DuckDuckGo and look up them studies. Y'all are more closely related to monkeys than we are. Try again. Come on. Y'all got to have better distance than this. Come on. Come on. Shadow, nobody read your comment, so I don't know how I have reading comprehension issues, but keep going. You want me to read your comments, you got to pay me. How about that? Now I'm about to be in that mode. You want me to read your comments, hit the Cash App. $K Gravity. Hit the super chat. If not, shut the fuck up. And stay in your racist bubbles. And let me roast you for the next 10 minutes. Thank you so much. Sir, I'm relaxed. This is called trolling and roasting. I am so relaxed. This is fun for me because once I hit end, I'm getting paid off of this. And I'm about to go to work and get another check. So I'll get paid twice today. I'm happy. And my bills are paid. So this is extra. Yes, I'm sick in the head. Correct. That's great. We all are. You've got cancer in your body right now. We're all sick. And if that's the best you got, you sound like an 8-year-old. Come on. You grown-ass person. Give me some real insults, please. Look, I don't care if Trump and Elon broke up or not. I care less. I just like seeing the white supremacists temper tantrum. That's what I like. I care less. Nah, I'm giving them, you giving them too much credit for being 12. I've met smart 12-year-olds. He was probably one of them contestants are you smarter than a 5th grader? And he probably didn't make it past the first question. How you go on there, that man asked you what's your name and where you from and you failed that. How you do that? That's why they left you on the cutting room floor. Okay, sir, there were white people that got sued for slavery too. So don't do that. Read your history books. That's the best he showed up with. You see that, right? And he wrote it in all caps like he said something impressive. Oh man. I tell you, he had to Google that. He's like, yeah, I got him now. Okay, there was white people that got arrested. They got arrested and they got sued for lifetime slavery too. Notice how you didn't bring them up, but okay. Whew. Sir, you the cuck right now. Look at him. Dude, you're a whole shadow. You're not even a person. You're a blockage of light. You can't talk to me. We don't take blockages of light seriously. The only one we respect are eclipses. When you change your name to Eclipse, we will respect you. You're not even a hedgehog. You talking about somehow you a shadow. You're not even a superhero from the independent comic book. You a whole regular shadow. Miss me. What's wrong with the driving job? They make money. The fuck? Come on, y'all can do better than this. Come on. I got 6 minutes. Come on. Somebody Somebody put a diss in there that will make me speechless. Come on. Okay, Milk Dud, great. I can change my name to Milk Dud. They'll still show up here in the next live I do. 92 people in here. What's the problem? Jesus Christ. You're still a blockage of light. You will always be that. You are darkness. You are evil. He said you can hear the fire alarm. In a car, he hears the fire. I think you need to go take care of that. I think you need to call your super and get him to change your fire alarm. I think you need to do that. Your smoke detector fucked up. I think you got tinnitus. You need to go see your doctor. You got drops for that. Now, hey, Forsaken, it's not that they poor. It's just that they gave the money to Trump. They got that shit. They got that shit on auto pay every week. They gotta give Trump $4. That's the cost of a 9 volt. They gotta go get Trump $4 every week. They gotta keep him out of jail. Slayer of You, we've seen the videos and the pictures. I'm from New York. I've seen them in the papers. They've been hanging out for years. Okay, he's in there. Good. He's in there, right? Let's just say I'm not dissing you. I'm just saying he in there. What are the powers to be that are supposed to protect us going to do about it? They're not going to do anything because they're going to expose themselves. Do they hate Trump enough to expose themselves? That's the question you should be asking. And the answer is no. They're going to let him operate. Sir, we already focused on our own community. We don't blame y'all for nothing. We laugh at y'all now. Jesus Christ. What y'all need to do is go to them Hispanics who claim that they white, and then when they get in trouble, they start talking about some white supremacy. That's who you need to go to. Don't come to us. See what I tell you, family? You just proved it again. They can't go a day without talking about it. He worried about my community. He got a whole community full of fentanyl right now. Listen, they not coming down to the ghettos with the transsexual students trying to steal medals. They doing that to y'all because they think y'all weak. I need y'all to go fix that. Don't worry about us black folk. We gonna be all right. What about the Clintons and Ronald Reagan? Well, Reagan dead, and the Clintons are probably on there too. Bless them. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to arrest Hillary and Bill, or are you going to let them ride? More likely, they're going to let them ride. It's okay. That's the system we live in. Okay, great. The CIA got us hooked on crack. Wonderful. They got y'all hooked on crack too, and y'all cried on TV, and they did something about it. Okay. Why, if y'all really cared about the crack in the communities, why didn't y'all hang Oliver North when he started doing interviews about it? I'm just asking questions. Wonderful, yes. And so do a lot of congressmen and congresswomen. They all have stakes in them private prisons. Yes. What are you going to do about it? I already have my plan. Do you want to join my plan? My plan is to vote all of them out next year. That should be the plan. We can collapse whole industries in one night. Are y'all ready for the change? Or are you going to worry about the black community? Because I know what this is. In 13 days, y'all going to start bitching about Juneteenth.
Little Creek, the chips for AI are already here. They're already being, they were already installed. They just didn't know it. That palm bullshit that they pushed, that I see people in Whole Foods paying with their palm, the AI was already in their body. They finna get controlled very soon. Sir, you want to know why, Little Creek? Because hate feeds hate, right? You have to overfeed hate. Hate is, once you stop monetizing hate, hate will not go away. You heard what I said. I said exactly the way I said it. Once you stop monetizing hate, hate will not go away. You cannot unteach hate. Debbie Miller, guess what? I'm glad you put that MJ quote in there because even MJ knew that some of them white folk were out to get him. I would encourage you to go look up his interviews from 1998 to 2005. Even he knew. As soon as he bought the Beatles and Elvis discographies and their catalogs and they published it, you saw how quickly the same fans that were loving on him all up until that point turned on him real quick. Um, See who, what, where they actually are because they actually put, and you can go Google this right now. They actually identify as white. 97.62% of them identify as white. I'm sorry, 93.62% of them identify as white. Little Gothics, we don't vote for white people. We don't vote for Democrats here, so I don't know what you're talking about. Did y'all not see the numbers from 2024? Kamala Harris got some of the lowest numbers in the last 30 years. What are you talking about? 32 years, I'm sorry. Black people didn't vote for her. But okay. All right. What is my gen? You asked me my gender, but you say you're white. Okay, Ben, you gotta go. He asked me my gender and then says he's white. What? I love you trolls. I hope you know that. Even though I roast the fuck out of you, some of y'all are dumb. I love you trolls. Oh man, sir, I know it's twos. I know exactly who I am. You don't know who you are because your avatar is the flag, an inanimate object. I know exactly who I am. I'm live. This is me. This is who I've been since I came out of my mama. This is who I am. And I'm cool with it. It took me years to get comfortable with myself. I'm cool with it. Okay? You have to fake a persona online. What about you, sir? Confront yourself. Or, I forgot, you might be female. Confront yourself. Figure out who you are in the grand scheme of life. See, there we go. TDS. Yet I haven't said anything about Trump for about 25 minutes. But we talking about some TDS. I just shitted on Biden and Harris not 5 minutes ago. But I got TDS. Okay. All right. Sir, ma'am, you are fake. First off, you can't even spell twos correctly. You have an American flag, so you probably one of them fake MAGA idiots. You not real. Okay, though. How is my title TDS? What are you talking about? I know you're not talking about me. Can somebody go tell this person what the title of the thing is? Oh wow, because I put TDS in my title. God, y'all can't. I really got to do the show on Monday now. I really got to do it. That fool said we gonna take a screenshot of that. I got to show them that on Monday. That's crazy. When does Trump lower prices again? Shit. Y'all gonna find out next month. We in trouble. But let me get to work. I'm about to be up out of here. Listen, let me give y'all a quick economics lesson. He makes no money if he lowers prices. I don't tell you why. People aren't working. People's wages are low. Think about it like this. Remember how everybody was putting out those articles a couple weeks ago saying, "Oh, Memorial Day is going to be one of the busiest, the busiest day to travel. We may see record number of people driving." How come they didn't follow up on that? Because usually, if it was great, they would have had those numbers out. People didn't go nowhere, or if they did, they kept it local. I just want y'all to really process that and then go look that up later. Go find one article. You can put it on my community tab. Go find one article that says that Memorial Day shattered records. Go ahead. Because I did it. And I did it live. Not one. But these are the same folk that follow that. They'll tell you that gas is $1.79 right now. Look, another one gonna put in a Bible quote. Okay, one day we might have to have a live and we might have to do the Bible. Because I love how y'all just y'all proving to me what I think about Christians a lot. Y'all just pick and choose Bible verses to make yourself feel better. But that's okay. With the Bible verses, God, St. Peter, and the rest of them, they're going to strike your ass down. And if you do make it to heaven, they're going to beat your ass at the gates. God don't like blasphemy. Hey, listen, Shadow, you better talk to them. They swear they perfect. Remember, they all talk about everyone falls short of his glory. The fuck that mean? Okay, that mean you're supposed to move correctly. You not perfect. But y'all swear y'all are. Okay, you find out what it is. Okay, great. You right. I know you Christians, because we not talking about no Christianity. That's why it's a dead conversation. Get out of here. I will school all you Christians. Matter of fact, you know what? Before y'all come see me, go defeat a Muslim in a battle about Christianity. Then I'll take y'all serious. But anyway, let me get to work, y'all. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, I done my job. If not, I try to be better next time. I'll see y'all Monday when we talk about the babies and how they can't read. So y'all take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos kind of mess up your existence. Hold on, I was about to leave and this person said, this Lisa said, name one successfully run Democrat city, Atlanta. And the reason why I say that is everybody's still moving down here. It's still number 3 on population boom since the pandemic. So obviously them Democrats must be doing something right. Or they still wouldn't be coming down here. So there you go. Charlotte's another one. Charlotte's having a population boom right now. But, there you go. No, don't time him out. No, put her back. Because I want to see her answer. I want to see her answer. Put her back. Please put her back. Where is it? Put her back. Thank you so much. I got 2 minutes. I don't feel like going to work yet. I got 2 minutes.
So you got Atlanta and Charlotte. Go ahead. Because I love how y'all keep talking about Democrat cities. But every time y'all do that, y'all can't tell me a successful Republican-run city or town or municipality. Y'all can't tell me that. Y'all tell me some county in a grand scheme of a blue area. Come on now. What's up, Dr. Darnell? Yashua, you could say that they run off gay blacks demoralizing blacks, and evidently white people, Asians, Hispanics, other black people, white people, they don't give a fuck. They still coming down here. Like me, I came down here 4 years ago. They still coming. Why are you bringing me Cleveland? Why are you bringing me Cleveland? I gave you Atlanta and Charlotte. Don't bring me Cleveland. Atlanta, Charlotte. I just defeated your argument. And Atlanta's not crime ridden, and Charlotte's not crime ridden. So obviously they're doing something right. And I'm not a Democrat. So there's that. Anyway, I'm out because I figured they ain't gonna say it. Doolin, I'm not on the left. The fuck? Oh, okay. Fine. B-E, not B. Why are you lying? I live down here. Cut it out. Don't do that. Atlanta's no worse for crime than any other city in America. Cut it out. Don't do that. So you telling me a whole bunch of Americans are so stupid, they see a city ridden with crime, according by your logic, they still move in here. So they're that dumb. Okay. Whole bunch of people moved to Dallas and Houston during the scamdemic, but they had rising crime, but they still moved there. Damn. They moved to Nashville. Sir, I've been down here for 4 years. If you listen, compared to where I came from, New York City, this is nothing. This is light. I don't see cops harassing people all over the place. Cut it out. I stay in DeKalb County. I know about count on being busted. Cut it out. And again, I asked, since you want to say that Atlanta's so bad, why are people still moving down here? I saw a motherfucker from Alaska. That son bitch drove across the tundra to get some lemon pepper wet. Knock it off. And said he had the lemon pepper wet, and he said, I gotta go back, get the rest of my shit. I got to come back here. Come on now. Don't do that. Sir, yes, Atlanta's not gonna be the same. Why? Because you got more people here now than you had years ago. That's how shit works. But for you to say that it's worse makes no sense. But anyway, I'm gonna let you, sir, you don't even know the concept of a joke. Damn. Never mind, I'm out.